Okay, I'm back. So let's talk about supplements. So I wanted to go a little bit more in depth on these, and I want to tell you a story that they told us at convention, which is so cool. So there is a man, and they said his name was Walt Fiber, and I can't tell if I misspelled it or maybe I heard it wrong. The class was so fast that it's entirely possible I heard his name wrong. So I was trying to find out more and couldn't find this exact guy. But and they had pictures of him, he is an ultra endurance horse rider. So he and his horse do these like 100-mile races, and he is in his 70s. It was just awesome. And at every rest stop, both he and his horse drink a packet of Ningxia Red. And he also uses, he says, where is it? I think it's Idaho Blue Spruce, cedarwood, and aroma seeds, both on him and his horse at every single checkpoint. So I have a cat and he's outside staring at me. I'm not a cat person. We keep him to keep the mice away. My girls love him, but he kind of weirds me out. Sorry. So what was really cool is they said that at every vet check, so at these ultra endurance things or at the Iditarod or things like this, they do vet checks to make sure that the animals are okay to continue. At every vet check they did, they said that the horse had exemplary vitals, not something you would normally see in a horse doing ultra marathons. And the horse that he rides is older than the average age horse that does these marathons that horses do. So Ningxia is a liquid superfood infusion that supports many of the body's systems. It supports a normal carbohydrate conversion to energy. It contains zeaxanthin and lutein, which both support healthy eyes. It's a great base to add vitality oils too. So my favorite is jade lemon, and a drop or two of jade lemon in my shot of Ningxia Red. So good. It's also a low sugar juice. It helps normalize blood sugar levels. You can add it to your pet's water. So I do about half an ounce to an ounce in a big bowl of my dog's water, and when he drinks it, he's like a puppy. He is romping outside and rolling on his back, and it's really cool to see what an immediate effect it can have on a geriatric dog, if you want to call my dog that. So that is the first one we can talk about. Also, it's the main ingredient in Ningxia Red is wolfberries or goji berries. They're pureed wolf or goji berries. So you can also give whole goji berries or wolfberries to your pets. At the farm, when I went, we kind of took our time leaving. So we were some of the last people to leave at the farm in June. And we got to see them feeding the horses. And they're going around giving the horses their feed. And with it is a big bucket of wolfberries, and they give a big scoop to every single horse with every single feed, and those horses are glossy and gorgeous and so healthy, and you can really tell by their coat and their skin by how healthy they are. They have Friesians and Percherons if you want to look them up. They're just beautiful. So it promotes a healthy immune system, gorgeous hair coat, delivers ultimate support for an outstanding performance. Again, these are performing or competition animals. You can rehydrate the goji berries before giving them to your pet and mix them in with their food. If you have birds or rodents, it makes a great snack or a treat for them. It contains 28 trace minerals, 18 amino acids, and it has all of the B vitamins, and that's just naturally. That's without anything being added. Okay, let's talk sulfurzyme. So if you go over to the Cultivating Abundant Life Facebook page, the public page, a couple of weeks ago, I did a post today about sulfurzyme and how awesome it is. And one of those posts on one of the days was about sulfurzyme and pets because it's fantastic. Everyone needs sulfurzyme, in my opinion. And you can't overdose on it. I think they found that what they think the lethal dose might be for humans is 3 pounds. So don't worry about overdosing on it. It's one of the safest substances. Actually, I heard Dr. Scott Johnson, who's a naturopath, say it might be safer than water, because if you drink too much water, that actually can kill you. So I just thought that was really interesting. So sulfurzyme contains MSM, methylsulfonylmethane, which is a naturally occurring form of sulfur. It's necessary in your body for healthy hair, skin, nails, fur, hooves, etc. This supplement also has wolfberry powder in it that helps your body utilize the sulfur, the MSM, better. It makes it more bioavailable to your body. So you don't have expensive pee, basically. Your body gets to use the supplements that you're taking. And this is really fantastic for structural support, including ligaments, tendons, muscles. This is great for high-level athletes, like, you know, dogs who are doing jumping competitions, or horses, you know, agility competitions. This is also a great one for older animals. And actually, in my next order, the powder just came back in stock the day after my order went through. So I'll be ordering the powder for my dog and the capsules for myself. But I'm getting the capsules day after tomorrow, and I'm going to start giving that to my dog, because after researching this, this is something I feel would really benefit him, especially at 12 or 13 years old. This is also a great one for larger dogs who may have some issues as they get older. If you get to my drift, I'm trying to speak very compliantly here. But especially combined with BLM, bone, ligament, muscle, it's a supplement. This is really fantastic for bigger dogs who might have some issues as they get older. This helps with greater mobility and flexibility. Agilise is another one that is great for older dogs or athletic dogs. It contains frankincense, UC2, undenatured collagen, which is, it's from basically from chicken. If you look at if you've ever made chicken stock, you know that bright orange that develops from their chicken stock. If you look at the Agilise capsules, they're bright orange from that collagen. It has wintergreen, copaiba, clove, northern lights, black spruce. And this is formulated to help with pain from arthritis. It's actually an OTC product, and it helps with those who experience a natural acute inflammation response in their joints after exercise. All right, so that's Omega-Gi, or a sulfurzyme, and BLM. Let's talk about Omega-Gi. So Omega-Gi is our fish oil, and that has essential oils in it to help keep it stable and keep it from going rancid. What I didn't realize until I started learning about it was that a lot of the fish oil that people take is rancid. And that's not what you want in your body. Also, a lot of it is from factory farmed fish. And so really it has none of the benefits that a wild caught fish oil supplement would have. So Omega-Gi supports skin tone, elasticity, helps with neurological and cardiovascular support, and eye health. And at convention, they really warned us not to give your dogs or yourselves typical salmon oil unless you know it's not from factory farmed fish, because it's also going to be filled with antibiotics and toxins and just stuff you do not want in your system. Okay, so we've covered those. Let's get back to the slides.